Hello, I'm John Shepherd, and we're going to take a look at some more exercises that you can do during lockdown. You'll recognise some of the athletes demonstrating from the previous 18 dynamic drills video. And due to lockdown, the great thing is that you won't need a lot of equipment or space in order to complete the majority of the exercises. So first up, we have Alison, the triple jumper, who's based in California and who's also been a member of my training group. Here she's doing shoulder tap planks. Next up, it's the high box leg switch. Coordinate your arms with your legs and focus on driving the legs up to touch the box lightly before changing. So up, down is a quick, fast rhythm. These low, back and forwards hops are great for ankle stability. They're also a plyometric exercise. Make sure you keep your hopping leg straight. And of course, you can do the exercise laterally too. For this next exercise, focus on driving your feet down into the floor dynamically and powerfully. Maintain good posture and coordinate your arms with your legs. Now an exercise that requires balance. From a straight leg, tip forwards, touch the ground with both hands and then drive up forwards into a takeoff position, splitting the arms. Push your hip backwards and forwards to get the positions and try to remain as still and as balanced as you can be throughout. This drill will assist with your balance and again help with avoiding injury to the ankles, for example. Next up, it's the single leg box touch squat. Lower till you touch the box top. Doing this will switch off the stretch reflex plyometric action in your legs and make it harder to stand up. Depth of the squat will also bring into play your glutes and hamstrings much more than shallower squats. Although not shown, you could experiment with lowering much more slowly onto the box top, perhaps to a 4-second count before pushing back up. This will involve more of an eccentric muscular action. Now it's some more exercises sent in by Cameroonian, who's now living in Canada, Valerie. She's also a triple jumper. You'll need a strong resistance band for this exercise. Try to cycle the legs as you run on the spot. Look out for the other videos on the channel which also show you multiple stretch band exercises. This side shuffle is another great exercise from Valerie, and it will make sure that you strengthen up the outside of your ankles, hips in particular, so that you'll be able to withstand lateral forces more, which will protect against injury. And also make sure that when you are jumping and sprinting, all of the force, or at least the majority of it, will go in the direction that you need it, forwards. Now this is a great exercise for all jumpers and sprinters. It's a plyometric version of a Bulgarian split squat. Make sure you drive off of the contact with the front leg and try to slightly cycle it. And our final athlete is young triple jumper Ignatius from the UK. Ignatius starts with another version of a band drill, a leg cycling one. So make sure that you pull your heel up as you drive the foot over the knee to the front. It's another band exercise, the hip drive, next. This time it's all about driving the foot powerfully forwards, up, across and to the front of the body with a thigh parallel to the ground position. Pause between each repetition and then really drive through. As is the theme with the majority of exercises in this workout, you won't need much space to do this march to takeoff. Keep the hips up and make a minimal adjustment as you swing up into the takeoff. This exercise featured in a dynamic stay-at-home workout, so do check out that video. Finally, here's Alison doing an arms overhead squat, which is great for balance, flexibility and postural awareness. As usual, good luck with your training and do leave any comments you may have in the section below or through my other social media, and stay safe. I've had the FREELAP timing system for a number of months now, and I've been putting it to the test. If you'd like to find out more about it and potentially purchase a system, then do contact me directly, but here's some information. The system is extremely portable and accurate to 2/1000th of a second. You no longer need to take up 3 lanes to time your athletes. Place the TX Junior Pro transmitters down on trackside, set up the app on your iPhone or phone or tablet, and you're ready to go. The FX chip BLE attaches to the waist of the athlete, and that's what sends the time to the receivers. It's simple and effective. It's been a great motivator and way to compare performances across the training year, not only between our athletes but with norms established by other jumpers. For example, we can now really see how fast we are.